Hey, so we're back with the rolling stock for the plastic Bandai's hook and loop couplings. Um, so this one's a little more scattered in an array of what I've got. Let's start with Henrietta. I do have several Tobys, but for some reason the Henriettas that I have, these three match in their shades are somewhat different. These Henriettas are the darker versions, and more like a Hershey's chocolate bar kind of color. This one's over here a little more milk chocolate, like a light brown Henrietta. Um, and there's only one of these. So please specify on which one you'd like to have. Um, so yeah, I have four types of Henriettas. Here's a flatbed. I guess it'll fit like small engines like Percy and Thomas, and maybe Sir Topham Hatt's car, but they're pretty small. Maybe a few, maybe even a car or troublesome truck. And let's get to those, the troublesome trucks. So, it's a giant pile. All those are pretty much the same. Same color, same face, same design. This is the face for all of them. That's these. They're all the same. But I have two down or three down here that are a little different. Um, they all have the same. These troublesome trucks, they all have the same face, but these down here, this one's a purple one, and this one's um, like a dirty, camouflage green kind of one. They all have their hooks, I'm pretty sure. So those are the two different ones. And this one, I'm not really sure what this one is. I guess it's a box car, but it does have the hook and loop couplings. But the thing about this one is, it's supposed to be battery powered. It has an on and off switch, but it does not work. So like this'll just be the same price as like all other rolling stock, because it's not that special if it doesn't work. But it does roll. The wheels still work. Like you can pull it along. But I have known someone who who bought some of my battery powered stuff where they don't work, and he did like rewiring, and then they ended up working. So congrats to him. If you think you'd be up for that kind of challenge, you should go ahead and get it. Sodor Mail. It's kind of a weird piece of rolling stock because it doesn't really match the size of like the TV series, but it's still a great rolling stock to have for like these kinds. It's a little longer than I would want it to be, but it's nice to have. That's the Sordor mail car. I have Annie and Clarabelle. Unfortunately, I only have one Annie, and she's not in the best condition. Uh, they all have their faces, however. Let's see if I can focus. Yeah, they all have their faces. Their faces are in perfect condition, but their sides vary in condition. Like the only Annie I have, the sides ripped off a little. All these Clarabelles, good. So, yeah, that's Annie and Clarabelle. I do have plenty of Thomases to go with that, so you'll have to specify if you want these. And these are a little more rare. I have two, yeah, these are the only Skarloey Railway coaches that I have, one red and two blue. Their faces are okay, but this one's like the worst one, where like I don't know what kind of discoloration this is, but it's pretty bad. They have faces on both of their sides for some reason. Some of them, they're supposed to have altering faces, like one with his mouth open, one just smiling. Like I think like this one. Yep, this is the one where like their faces alter on both sides. So yeah, and same goes for this one. Yep. And I do have some little engines to go with these. And Sir Topham Hatt's car. Like I should have done this in like the other video, but yeah, this one's pretty familiar. This one actually just came with the I don't know why it was with the stock that I got, but it just was. I think this is like the American kind of die cast Sir Topham Hatt's car. So yeah. So rolling stock, pretty much everything is just gonna be $5 per. Um, but for the troublesome trucks, I guess I'll make a set of two worth $5. So that's that. So everything's $5. Troublesome trucks, a set of two or five. Please message me if you're interested and let me know. And we'll get to the engines after this. Thanks, guys.